Okay, let's see here. Did I do this right? Am I currently live? Am I currently live? Okay, yes, it appears that I'm currently live. Nice. And my audio's actually not fucked up this time. Let's put the phone there so I can see the chat. Because I do not have a second monitor. Alrighty. So, we have a big ass ship in orbit that we need to save. Problem is, we don't have very good parts to save it. Now, I would really like this to be an SSTO, preferably a space plane, but those are hard to do with the current parts that we have. Like, yeah, we could do that. The problem is, let's see here. I don't think we used that one. I think we used that one. Let me actually load in the craft so I remember what size docking docking shit we did. Where the fuck was it? Alright, well, that had the right docking port anyways. No, we're not. Of course we're not going to launch this, but... Alright, well... There it is. Switch editor. Now we can actually see what the fuck we're doing. .5 millimeter. Okay. Millimeter? No. Meter. Definitely not millimeter. Okay. Good to know. Okay, yeah, that can work. Let's see, what's our largest existing plane? It's probably not going to be the right size. In fact, I probably need something with smaller wings. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna do it. Like, this got up there, but I wasn't able to dock. I tested that before when I wasn't streaming or recording. Alright. Okay. And there's that. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. Okay. And now we probably need something. Do that. Actually, yeah, let's use, no, that's two. Okay. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Okay, well. Actually, let's take that out. Where's crew? Doesn't count as payload now. Command and control. Cargo, not cargo. Utility, yeah. Two, capacity 4, and we have a lot of kerbals on that motherfucking thing, so. Alright. About the size of one fuel tank. Now, as much as I like to fuck around with procedural wings, I have never been able to figure that out. What kind of shit engine do we have? That's a ramjet. Those are expensive. Now we could also attach this to a rocket. Which we may very well try. Don't know what that's going to do to stability, but I like how it looks, so we're doing that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we should probably have this on so we can actually fucking see. Now, I swear, if something stupid happens, like, oh, I don't know, these not actually connecting to that because of the fucking fuel tank, I'm gonna be sad. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Nah, I don't think a box wing is going to work. It might make it way too heavy. However, what we'll do is give this a more aggressive tilt. I meant to shift fucking alt click so I can copy it. Alright. Nice. Oh. Back to place mode. And let's get this one nicely placed. Still no idea if this is nearly enough wing, or if the wings are placed right, or whatever. I probably do need to move them back. But that's way too big. Yes, I know it's procedural, but still. Oh, good lord. Okay. That's nowhere close to being it. Alright. Alright, what's the button to... It's K, right? Nope. Okay? Okay. No, I don't know. J. Oh, okay, so it's not that one. Is it? Okay, we'll just do this. Okay. Oh boy. And now I move this back. Right. Okay, you know what? Fuck making this a space plane. We're gonna save that for a later day, trash it, and we're gonna try to make a cheap rocket to go up and get them. Because we have other contracts we need to complete, and we can't be spending it all on fucking a space plane. Because space planes are expensive, and we genuinely do not have the necessary parts to make a proper one. Now, ideally, if I had grabber claws and shit like that, which I don't think I do. Like, have mining rigs and shit like that. But I don't think I have. Wait, how much was I had? Nope, I don't have. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, that's actually a lot better. Wait, no, that's different. This is still 4-seat. And I don't have very powerful engines or wings to be able to lift that. I don't have generally large wings like the OBT wings. So we're going to stick to this. Now, because the KERBALS in space that I am using a colonization mod with are basically on strike. They're registered in the game as tourists, so I can't move them. They won't have EVA suits. I have to manually move them through docking ports, hence the struggle. Also, man. I wonder if I genuinely could just go up, attach some parachutes, and bring the entire station down. That might be cheaper, and would mean a smaller space plane. I know I'm switching back and forth, but come on. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this for reasonable costs that saves most of this budget for projects that we have to do. What we should do is make sure that we even can. So we're just going to do this. Cargo, grab a storage unit. And parachutes. That was an aerodynamic, right? Was it? Utility. No, it's an utility. Okay. Let's see, can we recruit more? Yes, we can. Oh, that's 100,000. That is a lot. All right, we'll do it. I hope that I'm right in thinking that it's engineers that can take shit and attach. I don't know if I need a separate mod for that, or if I already have the mod, or really what I'm doing at all, as y'all can clearly tell. I think you might be the first person here, Veed. Sorry if I'm responding slowly. Uh, I don't have a second monitor. I have chat up on my phone, and so far to date, ever since I've tried streaming, it's quite far behind in normal chat, if it even shows my actual chat. Okay. Okay, well, how do I... Huh. Well, let's take a surface sample because it's free science. Can I only move it between inventory? Oh, fuck. You wouldn't have to know how I attach the shit, right? Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I need... EVA construction mode. Yes, okay. Okay. Still exceeds it in this gravity, but it should be fine in zero gravity. Okay. Alright, come on. Let me get in the cockpit. Okay. This is being weird now. There we go. Okay. That makes it so much easier. Because instead of building a massive space plane to go up and... damn it. Okay, the game crashed. Give me a second. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna gotta relaunch the game, which takes like 10 minutes.